Right, now I think Robert Sanchez is capable of making unbelievable saves, and sometimes his distribution genuinely looks world class. But last night against Fulham, we saw the absolute worst side of his game. The second goal where he parries the ball straight into the danger zone was poor, but the first one, when King shoots from just inside the right side of the box, that was criminal, guys. At this level, you simply can't be making mistakes like that. And if this was just a one-off, you could say, you can make excuses. Oh, the pitch was slippery, the ball was wet, it was just a lapse in concentration. But that's the problem, guys. This is not a one-off. We've seen this far too many times from Bob Sanchez now. We've seen countless brain farts from Sanchez during his Chelsea career so far. And I think I've reached the point where I don't think those occasional world-class moments, good save here, good bit of distribution there, outweighs the lack of confidence he gives you when he's in goal. And it's frustrating because our attackers were excellent last night. Cole Palmer looked much more like the Palmer we saw when he was playing at his peak. Morgan Rogers got his goal and looked really lively. JP was excellent as always. I think he took his goal really well. Lovely little dink there. But all that could have meant nothing because of Robert Sanchez's mistakes. Obviously, you can never guarantee this in football, but with a more reliable goalkeeper last night, I genuinely think Chelsea would probably win that game 3 or 4-0. And these moments will cost us throughout the season. On another day, Fulham equalised and we dropped 2 points, and then suddenly everyone's looking back at that Sanchez mistake. It's such a tight league. Titles can literally be decided by a single point. And do you know what? It wasn't even just the goals, really. I think he looked shaky throughout the whole game. There was one moment in particular when he basically let the ball run out for a corner when he could have just passed it or launched it forward. Like, in what world are you thinking you've got that much time on the ball as a goalkeeper in the Premier League when you're being pressed? But it's the fact that he just let it roll out for a corner as well. Like, couldn't you have at least put it out for a throw-in or something, bro? And if we're genuinely serious about challenging this season, which I think we can if everything clicks, then we need a goalkeeper who gives the defence confidence and just a little bit of stability. When you look at the goalkeepers who've won the Premier League title over the last decade or so, you've got the likes of Courtois. I know we don't like him, he's a bit of a snake, but still a great goalkeeper, let's be real. Ederson, who was really good for Man City, Alisson, even Kasper Schmeichel for Leicester was class. These guys are all on another level to Bob Sanchez, unfortunately. I think it's incredibly difficult to win a Premier League title with a goalkeeper that you just don't completely trust. So then the question becomes, who replaces him? Look, I'm sure Penders is a fantastic talent, and obviously he's got massive potential. But is he ready right now? I mean, I'd love to sit here and say yes, but the truth is we simply just don't know yet. Like, he's still young, so he could be prone to a mistake or two. I think we did see that a few times at Strasbourg last season as well. Apparently, Emi Martinez could be available. Maybe someone like that comes in and does a job for a year. You could also look at someone experienced like Peter Galacci from Leipzig. I probably butchers his name, but the Leipzig goalkeeper. Or even Chesney from Barcelona. I think he's their second choice right now. He could be a decent option for a year. And I know those aren't necessarily the sexiest names in the world. I agree, they're not. But what they do give you and what they would give you is experience and stability between the sticks. Even if it's only for a season while Penders takes the time to develop, settle in a little bit, or even goes out on another loan. Because right now, I think goalkeeper is one of the positions Chelsea seriously need to look at if we're really wanting to push for a title this season. Let me know what you guys think about the goalkeeper situation in the comments. Do you stick with Sanchez, give Penders a chance, or do we go back into the market to bring someone else in? Other than that, I thought it was a really encouraging performance from our attackers yesterday, and it was really fun to watch Chelsea for once. We were just so fluid. I don't miss Enzo Maresca ball where you've got the centre-back putting his studs on the ball for about 10 seconds just to move it left or right. Like, come on, I want to see some more direct football, exciting, fluid, interchanging stuff from the forwards, and we got that last night. Although I'm not going to lie, my heart rate was through the roof for those last 15 minutes. Mainly because I was convinced Sanchez was going to do something stupid again. But I can definitely see a lot of what Alonso is trying to do with this team. If we can get everything right, I do think we've got a lot to be excited about this season, guys. Thanks to everyone who stayed to watch this video. Really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Up the Chelsea.